The way you move in VR is about to change with this really small device, and I'm going to tell you how while playing Boneworks on the Oculus Quest 2. The upcoming wireless PCVR headset is on the way, and with it are lots of cool accessories that you can actually use with the Oculus Quest 1 and 2. Today, I'm going to test out an accessory that you can use on the Quest while playing Boneworks on Oculus Link. This is an accessory that overall will improve your gameplay, is supposed to reduce motion sickness while you're actually playing, and will sort of let you multitask while you're moving in virtual reality. But what is the setup like for this, and what games can it actually play when you're using the Quest with Oculus Link, and most importantly, does it actually work? Well, let's find out right now. First off, holy frick boys! Pavlov Shack is in the final stages of release in App Labs with a lot of exclamation marks and an 11 thrown in there for some reason. Well, this is what Luke had to share in the comments section. Pavlov is on the way. It's going to be free once it releases on Oculus App Labs, and if you don't want to miss it, I will be posting a pinned comment so you'll be able to actually go and download this game in the community section once it releases for free. Now, let's get straight into this new VR accessory. So this is the DecaMove. This is the new hip-based navigation system that is for the DecaGear headset that's coming out very, very soon. This device does actually work with all virtual reality headsets, including the Oculus Quest 1 and 2. This device isn't actually the final model. This is only a prototype version of the device because they sent out the bloggers edition for me to check out on the YouTube channel just so I could have time to form my opinions on it and then be able to make a video to share with you guys. Of course, thank you so much to DecaGear for sending this out, and thank you so much for the handwritten letter, Kelly. It really does mean the world. It's really nice to get a handwritten letter, and I'm really looking forward to test out the wireless VR gaming on the DecaGear headset later this year. So what do you get in this box? Well, you get the little carry case, and you get the actual DecaMove device. You also get a little transmitter that you can just put into any USB port in your computer. You do need to install a software to be able to use this in virtual reality games, and currently this only works with Steam VR games. They have a link to their website to the Deca Hub, which you can download and install in your computer. This puts a plugin inside of Steam VR as well, so you're actually able to see the battery life of it while you're playing VR games, and you're able to see the direction that your waist is actually pointing in virtual reality games also. Connecting these devices to my computer was super easy. All you had to do is press the button on it. It went from orange to blue when it was connected, and it literally took like 5 seconds to connect. I didn't have to do anything more than that, and straight away it was connected and able for me to use inside of Steam VR. So of course this little guy is a thing for your hips, so you have to put it on your trousers or on a belt or something like that to hold it in place. It does have a little clip right here that you can actually slide on very easily, and you can put it on the front even though they say not to put it on the very front because it could get in the way when you're crouching and ducking and all this, but for me, I didn't find it get in the way at all. It's a really small device, like it's literally just a bit bigger than my watch. Once clipped on, I was ready to go and jump in to see what games I could actually use this device in. Inside the DecaHub software that you would have had to install, it actually shows you which games are compatible with this device by showing a little green tick above them. Obviously, it's not available in a racing game or something like that, but it's available in all the games that I needed it to be available in. It worked in Half-Life Alyx, it worked in Pavlov, it worked in Phasmophobia, and it worked in Boneworks. And these were all the games that I really wanted it to work inside of. Testing it out in Boneworks, I'm able to show you what the little circle is that forms around you. So as you can see, there is a little circle that goes around you, and it's always pointing in the direction the front of the DecaMove is actually facing. So of course, when it's clipped onto your waist, it's always pointing in the direction of your waist. For a really clear example of this is me just literally holding the device and turning it side to side, and as you can see, it's moving from side to side when I just push forwards on the controller's thumbstick. So what actually is different about this, and where are the benefits to it? Well, in virtual reality at the moment you have two ways of locomotion. It's either controller-based locomotion, where you go in the direction you push the thumbstick on your controller. This is a very common method that people use in virtual reality, and one that can give some people motion sickness. The other option is the head-based orientation, which basically means anywhere you're facing with your headset, headset is where it's going to go forwards. So if you're in a VR game and you're looking a little bit to the right, you're going to start going off to the right because that's where you're looking. Same if you go to the left, or same if you go in forwards. It's just based completely on where you're looking. Now, how this is different is that you're able to now use your controllers for something else at the same time. You're also able to look around at the environment or spot out enemies while you're playing with your head moving around, and then you can just point your waist in the direction that you want to travel in and just push forward on the thumbstick and you'll go in that direction. This could be very beneficial in gun games like Pavlov or any other shooter games that will support it, because if you're going sideways across a battlefield, you're actually going to be able to look sideways now at the same time, point your controller forward while shooting across, while looking across, while going to your right. So you can be traveling a different way to what you're looking, and this is something that could definitely increase your gameplay skills and possibly even reduce motion sickness. This promising little device worked really well for my testing, and I was really impressed by it. I did really appreciate that you guys sent one out to me so I could check it out early and get to form my opinions and thoughts on it before I shared it to the world on the internet. Now, personally, I'm very excited for what this could mean going forwards. I'm really looking forward to the DecaGear headset, especially its wireless gaming function, which you'll be able to play with the DecaAir, I'm pretty sure what it's called, and it's a little add-on that you can get on the headset that brings hours of battery life, and is basically streaming the VR games from Steam onto your headset. We don't know the ins and outs of how they're actually going to do this yet, but they're going for a very good price target with the headset, and similar with this device, it's only around 50 euros, which is very good for a new tracker, a new type of way of controlling your movements in virtual reality. Let me know what you think of the DecaMove in the comment section down below. Do you think it would actually improve your gameplay? What do you think of it from what I showed off in the video? Is it something that you'd actually use, or do you think it's more of a gimmick VR accessory? If you enjoyed today's video, I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm hoping to reach 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so I'd really appreciate it if you could help me get to my goal. I do put a lot of work and time into the videos, and I do appreciate everyone's comments and support so far. We literally just hit 6,000 subscribers, probably like 3 weeks before I was anticipating to, so hey, we get to 15,000 by the end of the year. Easy. I know you guys will be able to do it. We're going to be able to do it, and it's going to be great. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters for continuously supporting me on the YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. If you're interested in checking out any of the merchandise, the whole merch shop has been done up and it has a beautiful pink color on it now. Oh, and go use code David for 20% off your entire order. Don't tell anyone I said that. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in VR.